Kate, Tim and Joel. Listen via the Nova Player. Download it now from the App Store or Google Play and take Nova wherever you go. The Nova Player.
Mic 1 on. Mic 2, that's you, Kate.
Right, here we go.
Mic 3, Joel Creasy.
Come down and spend some time with the guys.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
We'll count you in.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hanging out with friends.
Making some radio, man.
Okay, strap in. Oh, we're doing it. We are so doing it.
Oh, you get low.
Yeah. Welcome to Tuesday. And you know what? I can't believe we didn't call it this yesterday. It's our lap of the map.
Lap of the map. Oh my gosh, I don't know what just happened to me. Hello, Adelaide.
We're in Nova 919's hallowed walls.
We're inside of you.
Yeah.
Over 919.
I know.
Hindmarsh Square.
Hindmarsh Square, beautiful day in Adelaide. Thank you to Adelaide 919 for hosting us.
Yeah, of course.
My favourite part was it was champagne and shapes.
Yeah, it was.
It was so good.
I know, they put on some champagne and some barbecue and pizza shapes for us. Beautiful
They know
pairing.
us well.
Yeah, and
Oh,
6
just
Peronis that they put on the bench. So Courtney just whacked them on the bench.
Yeah, well, you know, so you know where they are.
Yeah, seriously.
Like room temperature Peroni.
Well, you've got to be able to see them.
Of course.
If you want it, go get it.
Yeah.
I know, we flew in from Perth. We're only here for a hot second.
I know, but we're going to make the most of it because I've heard about a hot new place to check out tonight.
Oh,
I know,
really?
Yeah, because our flight's a little later.
Will
so
we have time to go?
Always.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the place to be seen.
Okay.
Yeah.
A few people actually downstairs talked to us about it.
I know. I don't know if we'll get in.
Should we mention it on air? Or should I feel like if we do, we might get a Guernsey.
Yeah, well, we asked someone in the know downstairs.
Okay.
I said, where can we go for like an hour of power after the show just to unwind and, you know, more importantly, catch up with each other?
Yeah. And air check. Check ourselves.
Just run through what could have gone better, what
Yeah.
we could have done better.
Yeah.
And
How Tim could have been better.
we landed on the Anthony Bourdain recommended.
The Penfolds Bar at Adelaide Airport.
I've actually been there.
And you only mention it now?
Sorry, I didn't know that's where you're going. It's wonderful.
Are you allowed back in?
Look, we had an issue, but
Yeah.
you know, I think all should be forgiven now.
Well, we don't know if we're going to be able to get a table.
I was never, ever in my travels around the world been recommended a bar at the airport.
Crazy talk.
Because the Cooper's bar at the airport's great.
Yeah. I mean, conveniently, we have to be at the airport, but we thought we'll go somewhere in
Yeah.
the city and soak it up
Oh,
first.
no way.
Louis C.K. has a great joke. He goes, you know you're fat when you get food from the airport you've landed in.
Oh, I sometimes do that if I see a bit of Red Rooster or something.
I'm
I'm
sad
like, I
we
know
didn't
about
get chicken
to-
treat in Perth.
Oh,
I know. We were busy.
How did we
what are
not
you
do
thinking,
that?
Mandy
We were
Patinkin?
busy.
We have a special Adelaide guest joining us after 5 o'clock.
Is it who I think it might be?
It absolutely is.
Oh, my God.
It's the Hilltop Hoods. No, it's not.
I'm good. I'm pretty good.
Kate, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Yeah, our lap of the map. We are spending Tuesday afternoon in Adelaide today, thanks to our good friends at Australia Post. We're spreading the merry, of course, if you need to keep track of multiple deliveries this Christmas, which you would, wouldn't you?
Of course.
Track your gifts with the AusPost app. Spread the merry with Australia Post. We're hitting Sydney tomorrow. I'm not sure if you've heard of it.
Yep.
Then Melbourne, your house, Thursday, and then
big
Friday.
broadcast from my
I
place.
love that we're doing the show from your
I
house.
know.
Friday in
I'll stock
Brizzy.
the fridge.
So fun.
Will
Friday
you
in
put stuff on the
Brizzy.
bench or in the fridge?
In the fridge, mate. You know,
Okay.
you know your way around.
Sarkatas?
Yeah, if you're good.
Hummus?
Yeah.
Savoury shapes. Someone said downstairs that the savoury shapes are the least favourite of anyone ever in the history of shapes.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Really?
Yep.
I'd say it's up there. Pizza's my favourite.
What's
and
the
then
point?
Mine.
They're delicious.
Wouldn't you just eat the box instead?
Have you?
Yeah,
It
but-
tastes
yeah,
like
it's-
cardboard.
Yeah.
Have you actually eaten them, or do you just like walk past?
What
and
would
go,
you
"Oh, I
say
know
the
it's
flavour
savoury."
is?
It's kind of like fried chicken.
There are fried chicken
The
shapes
fried
now.
chicken ones.
What were those burger
There
chips
was
that we had?
There was.
Because they were foul.
Well, no, that was a different type of biscuit.
You still managed to get through half a
And they were
pack, but
biscuit. No, I didn't.
you're like, these are gross.
You're like,
I didn't have a shape earlier. I wish I had.
10 minutes in and see, you keep doing this.
I know, it's my new thing this
I'm
week.
so angry.
I know, and coming from Harry Potter of all people.
No, I know,
No, this-
right?
I don't
Right,
like
Scarface.
All right, I don't like this.
So Tim's got a Tim's brought back a souvenir from Perth,
Yeah.
which could be permanent.
Mysterious.
Do you reckon it might be?
I don't think it will
Okay,
be,
good.
but
Oh,
I think.
it's definitely permanent.
Do you think so?
Oh, that's deep.
I know, it
Gushing with blood.
We're
And
not
it seems
entirely
like a
sure.
huge knob on
It
your
was a
head
really
too.
busy restaurant. We We had an early dinner last night, and it was a busy, very busy restaurant.
So busy.
It's the only place open in Perth. And
Yeah, our hotel bar was closed till Wednesday.
that was close to Wednesday.
It's like, people who stay in hotels don't normally, care what day it is.
No. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we can't have you in here unless
Until
it's a
Wednesday at 5.
Yeah. And it was like a lot of hubbub happening. It was very busy. A door opened into your face.
The door's always open for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Generally not into your
Into my
forehead.
whole head.
Yeah.
And you have a scar like Harry Potter, even on the same side as Harry
It's
Potter.
so
Yeah.
cute.
And luckily, I was with the pilot of the Westpac rescue chopper because you pissed off from the scene straight away.
No, right? Because, so we were sitting at the table and we kept saying, Tim's taking a really long time in the bathroom. And you had just come, you'd just seen Tim in the bathroom and didn't tell any of us that he just smashed his face in the door.
No.
And we kept saying, wow, he's taking a really long time. Is he okay?
It's incredible that you've come back
Oh, I thought maybe your
After spending
dinner wasn't agreeing with you or something.
5 minutes with me having my head bashed in by a door and you didn't mention it to anyone else at the table.
I said, he just was gushing with blood. I didn't think it was anything.
Wasn't, no,
Yes.
I didn't say that. When I saw you, and because there were a lot of people around, and then I suddenly saw.
You keep saying the restaurant's busy, like that makes up for you not being a good friend.
Well, I didn't want to take up space. It was that tight corridor, and
Okay.
I'm serious. And also, people were recognising me. I'm kidding.
Turned into a bee?
Yeah. No, I saw a tiny little droplet of blood on your head, and I said, "You're bleeding," like a good friend.
Like you just squeezed a pimple or something.
Yes,
But proper bleeding. That's why it didn't come out.
No, but when I saw you, it wasn't proper bleeding yet.
It's like Saw 3 in
No,
there.
but it became that. So
It's like
I
you're
was
watching
waiting
RPA.
outside, and I thought I'll make some space because there's a lot of people.
Okay.
So I went back to
Sometimes
the
people
table.
that are heavily bleeding need room around them.
Yeah, they need their friends to abandon them. Yeah,
Why
yeah.
didn't
I always
you
find
abandon
that,
you? I went
in
back-
car accidents and stuff, flee.
No,
It's
so
always
all
good.
of a sudden you came back to the table and you have lost half of your head.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
It's like you've had
Oh, this
you've
is
got
so
an axe wound in the
over-dramatised.
middle of your forehead.
Well, what would you have liked me to do?
At least told someone.
But I thought I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was
can
going
I
to
ask
become
Ricky,
this.
what did he talk about when he got back to the table?
We were just talking about not you, anything but you. But we kept bringing up how
Showreel about
how
dog
weird it
documentaries
is
or
that
something?
you have been taking so long. And Joel said nothing.
Because I thought something else must have happened. I didn't think the tiny little cut was going to turn into Harry Potter's lightning bolt. You're a wizard, Harry.
So now I look like a member of Short Stack.
Well, so now you fully look like Rizzo now.
Yeah, you
because
had
you've
to-
got like the curls
Yeah.
down the front of your head. So now you're
I'm just
trying
covering
to
the
hide
scar
it.
because we had to meet salespeople and clients
I know.
and things.
I'm
You
a
know?
bit embarrassed.
Yeah, you look a bit emo. It's cute.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You
You
can paint
okay,
my
mate?
eyelashes.
Yeah.
What?
You
Oh,
okay?
can I do your makeup? Can I make you look like real
Even more emo. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'll give you some like deep, thick black eyeliner.
Deep, thick.
Yeah.
Would love to know how you got your nickname. So for the trip so far, for our lap of the map, you're calling me Harry, which is lovely
Yeah.
because there's lots of cool Harrys
I also
and
like
not cool
Scarface.
Harrys. Scarface is fun. Say hello to my little
Say
friend.
hello to my little friend.
Harry Potter's very cool.
Harry Potter.
He is cool, mate. He killed Voldemort.
This is how cool he
Spoiler.
is. This is how cool he is.
I love
He-
This is
how
how cool he
passionate
is.
you get when you talk about
Brianne,
Harry
our
Potter.
producer, is reading Harry Potter on her Kindle at the
I
moment.
know.
I've never been more sad about a sentence of anything in
I
my
love
life.
it. I think it's great. She's on to Order of the Phoenix. It's a wonderful book. And also,
She's sitting there like this.
Harry was in Gryffindor.
Well, firstly, that's not reading. Like you're holding a Pop-Tart.
Tell me about Gryffindor.
Gryffindor's the good house. He plays Quidditch. He's the seeker in the Quidditch team. That's like the cool rock and roll position to be on the
There you
Quidditch
go.
team.
Sounds like you.
As rock and roll as the Music Man with Hugh Jackman.
Oh, shut up.
Has anyone got a spare $100,000? I need to buy a hat.
A rock hat. 13, 24, 10. Tell us how you got your nickname. I wonder how Pink got her nickname.
I know Alicia Moore.
Oh, Alicia. She's never going to
Can
not
someone
dance
look that up?
again.
We saw her today at lunch.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
We saw Pink at lunch today. She had a schooner of Aperol Spritz. I thought, am I on the Amalfi Coast?
And a very responsible shoe.
Oh, those little M ones. I'm going to get some of them online for summer.
Yeah, they're nice.
Just a slip on. You don't have to
Can
lace
get 'em
it
wet.
up. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Adelaide CBD's buzzing today.
Oh, so many celebrities around.
So many celebs. Woofed.
We played our little fun game.
I know. Yeah.
Everyone looks like someone.
Yeah, but only slightly, like just only a tenuous
Just a
link.
touch.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
a touch. We saw the Young Divas. That was cute.
Saw the Young Divas,
Yeah.
Julie Gillard,
Lord was out.
Lord,
Lord Amy Winehouse, which was
Amy
weird.
Winehouse.
Yeah, Amy Winehouse.
I can't remember it, but Pink had a reason for her nickname.
Yes, I've got it here.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah, I found
Go.
it online. Well, Erin found it online. Can I say it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The V word.
Well, okay, so...
Viles. That's my Adelaide name, by the way.
Okay.
There was a
This
guy
is-
waiting for someone at the airport holding up a sign that said Viles.
This is me quoting Pink. My best friend had never seen a white girl's vagina before, so he... well, you just all said I could... Am I allowed to say it? Yeah. So he asked me if...
You've already said
You've already said it, mate.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm getting notes. He asked me if I could see it, so I showed it to him, and he said, "It's pink." And that's how Pink's name came to be.
Today I feel pink.
Pink. I know. She was enjoying the Caesar salad.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
Yeah, I got a scar on my face or a slash on
You've
my
got a
forehead.
slash.
You have a gash.
If that
The
burns,
slash is in town at the moment with Guns N' Roses.
if your scar burns,
Yeah.
that means Voldemort is active.
Is that right?
Yeah.
How did Harry get his scar?
So when Lord Voldemort killed Lily and James Potter,
Sorry,
Lily
I asked.
Potter throws herself in between Harry and Voldemort when he cast the Avada Kedavra spell.
Oh, Avada Kedavra, yeah.
On Lily. And the spell, because of the amount of love that Lily had for Harry, the spell bounced back onto Voldemort and killed him but left Harry with a scar.
Sorry, Mason, we'll be late for your show tonight. Hey, Kyle.
Oh, g'day guys, how are you?
Yeah, very good. How'd you get your nickname? Well, actually, why don't you tell us your nickname? Why don't we do this? You tell us your nickname and we'll try and work out how you got it.
Too easy. My nickname is Fingers.
Okay.
Is it pink related?
I wish.
Fingers?
Why are you nicknamed Fingers?
Were you busy?
Fingers?
Were you busy in high school?
Oh, well, yeah, but that's not why. I'm a second-year heavy vehicle mechanic, and pretty much since day one, I've constantly either crushed or cut up my fingers.
Oh, jeez.
Crushed or cut up?
As in, do you have all of your 10 fingers?
I do, but not all the motion in some of them.
Oh,
Do you look like Ian Healy? Like, you know how Ian Healy and wicketkeepers in general have really crazy hands?
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Well, kinda.
Yeah, let
A
me
few
show
fingers
you.
are pretty munted.
Oh my gosh, fingers.
I love seeing hands.
Fingers
that
is
have,
coming over
like,
for dinner.
Huge knuckles, like arthritis, like all through them, and they're going all like different
Oh,
ways.
yeah,
that's
absolutely.
They're my favourite
Having
hands.
a good time.
That's Ian Healy's hands. Like being a wicketkeeper for Australia
Oh,
for many, many years.
ew.
Oh, and he's like proud of them. He's made it his banner photo on Facebook.
It's got like a
don't
weird
think that's his
bent
Facebook.
finger.
No, it's not his Facebook. I thought that was his Facebook page.
It's
I thought you must be friends with him and you've gone straight to his page.
Oh, look at this one. This is David Morrison, 45 years playing
Oh my
cricket.
God, look at that finger.
I know, right?
You know what that finger reminds me of? That pine tree outside the Nova building here.
He's got 3 weird fingers. Oh my gosh, imagine him like stroking your hair.
I know.
And poking your eye at the same time. Here's my scar tissue. Maybe it made me look more like handsome or like a man.
Like a wizard.
Look a wizard. It makes you look like a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
And also people are recognising me.
Kate, Tim and Joel, driving you home on Nova.
The baddies. We are in the Bad Dreams hometown.
City of bad dreams.
City of churches, isn't it?
Is it?
Is that what they say about Adelaide?
Yeah, but everyone talks about Adelaide Oval now.
Oh, we can climb the Adelaide Oval.
I stayed in the
we-
hotel in the Adelaide Oval
So
last
we
time I was there.
stayed-
Yeah.
Yeah, we stayed there when we were filming Idol. It's so nice.
That's cool, huh?
We went up to the top of the oval and took a photo up there. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
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 We are spreading the merry. Thanks to Australia Post. We are lapping the map.
Oh,
Lapping
we
the
sure
map.
are. Everyone's so nice.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I love starting with Perth and Adelaide. I think we said this
sure.
yesterday, but because people don't generally go there, everyone's just so nice. And
Oh,
so
yeah, for
excited
sure.
to see you and so welcoming and so lovely. You know, Sydney and Melbourne people are like, hi, what do you want?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Although I guess people listening now in Perth and Adelaide are like here all the time. So
Yeah.
That's true. But we love you. You're very nice.
Of course. Come say hi if you see us at the Penfolds
Yeah.
bar later.
Oh, I know. Can you get us in to the Penfolds bar?
That's true. We have an Adelaide special guest after 5 o'clock. One of our favourites, friend of the show.
Oh my gosh.
In the flesh
Is
too.
it? Oh,
Yeah.
I should have dressed up.
I know you didn't.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
I think Ricky and I have highly offended you.
I know. He just went silent. You're not allowed to say why, though. You can't say that.
No, please don't say it. I don't want you to say it.
No.
Don't embarrass me with your terrible opinions.
Well, the thing
and
you were
your
just showing us.
your naught
show us
taste.
The thing you just were just showing us looked crap.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I was like
You
this.
couldn't pay me.
No.
I mean, you could. I'm
Yeah, you do.
disabled.
I've seen some of your spawn cons.
Oh,
This
No. It made me.
this person is
gives me
world
nothing.
class.
But yes.
really?
Not
But it's
saying
also
that-
nice to experience different things. Like we don't all just go to like shows that are the same.
But it's also nice
No,
to know
we
when
like
your
going
time's
to-
up and you're done.
We like going to good shows
Give it a rest. Give it a bone.
that are entertaining, you know, a bit of razzle dazzle for the
I was
people.
highly entertained, and it was also lovely to be away from you two jerk offs for 5
You
minutes.
missed us.
Yeah.
Hey, what popped out where? Now I tell you who'd love this story. Our Uber driver.
Oh, no.
So what you got there? What's that there?
He was laughing so hard. Like,
I
stop
know.
listening to our conversation.
Well, it's hard though because you're showing everyone videos from the front because you don't let anyone else sit in the front.
No,
Shotgun
I
Harry.
yelled shotgun
Oh,
because
yeah. 'Cause we're 5.
Well, also, we were sitting in a car that someone,
I know.
poor Erin, had to like tuck in the boot.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
how she likes to sit. Like you saw her
I
on the
know,
plane
she's
the other
petite.
day.
But this is, I have very large hips and a huge bum.
I know. But
Me
you,
sitting in between the two of you on the back seat just was not going to be a thing. So I shotgunned as soon as I saw the car.
yeah, I know. I know you took the front seat, but you didn't have to go like, which week was your favourite big band week or disco week?
Yeah.
You liked R&B
With all
week,
your
didn't you?
tiny little
I
makeup
miss
boxes.
R&B. I separate everything when I travel.
So travelling
that
with
every-
Liza Minnelli.
Rick, you did do
I
my
never
eyebrows
lose
for me.
anything. Unlike some people.
Yeah, you're mine.
Yeah, I did your eyebrows. Your eyebrows look so good today.
Fierce?
Yeah, they look so
Well, we've got
fierce.
this special guest coming up, and then I reckon this special guest, if it's who I think it might be,
After 5.
might be able to get us into the Penfolds bar at the airport.
Oh, or might actually have a suggestion of somewhere to go that's not in the airport.
I know.
No, you got to experience Adelaide. You got to go to a bar at the airport.
Yeah, I love
What are you, an
47D.
idiot?
What do you like?
Guzmini Gomez.
What about how we got called out over the PA today in show order?
I know. That was very upsetting. That never happens.
I know.
Anyway, I was going to do a full Kardashian brow on you today.
Why didn't you?
Well, I didn't want to embarrass you in front of your potential friend that I think might be the guest after 5.
Okay.
But I was going to go full,
One of the Hilltop Hoods.
Full out.
Oh, Greg.
Just your favourite one.
Greg.
Yeah, Greg Hoods.
Greg Hood.
Greg Hoods and Henry Hilltop.
Greg Hood mid-Biles. I don't know why we've lost our mind today because it's only Tuesday.
But also, you know what? All the other shows are off. So if you're not enjoying it, well, screw you. 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
We're here for the last week, going around the country for Australia
so
Post.
fun.
And look, sue us. We're having a good time.
We're one of the few radio shows still. Well, we're one of the few shows in our time slot that's ever live. But
Oh, we went there again. I love how he tells all the salespeople he does that too.
Yeah.
I know. And well, I think the audience deserves to know.
They deserve to know.
Like when I overheard Brie explain to somebody who works here what she does, I'm like, liar.
What did she say?
Little Pinocchio's here.
Where did Pinocchio?
what did she say?
Oh, you know, we said we do a meeting and then we do audio and then I do this and I send off some emails.
Sitting in that meeting with you before, it was like watching a child
A
bounce
child.
around. There were two.
Oh, you were the same?
There were two
I know, I couldn't
adults.
stop
No, Joel was lying on the floor because he was resting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't know from what.
Sitting
Resting from checking out of a
sitting
hotel.
next to you on the plane.
I know. we
The
didn't
girls
speak
were
a word.
sitting there on their laptops working, and you were just like bouncing around the room.
Yeah. That's how I keep everybody up and about.
I know. Well, you're doing a good job. I'm being serious. I'm being nice. I'm being nice.
What video were you showing the Uber driver today?
So I showed the Uber driver this, and he loved it. So I think you guys will too. There was a snake that was these people were driving down the highway,
Yeah.
and they got like a little hitchhiker snake that jumped on the bonnet of the car. So as they were driving down the highway doing like 110,
Where were they going?
oh, probably up to the sunny coast or something.
Penfolds Bar.
Yeah, Penfolds Bar. Her name's Kerry, so she's probably from Queensland.
Okay. Oh, and
Ke-
it's snakes as well.
Keza and her partner were driving down a motorway when they noticed the head of a green tree snake. Oh, okay. Jesus, I'm trying to tell a story here.
A klutz.
You're a wrecking ball.
You know what? I don't know which mouse to grab.
What about
There's
last,
There's a lot of
500
what about
keyboards
last night when he
there.
spilled a drink all over my little linen pants I was
That's
wearing?
right. That's
And you're like,
right.
they're Van Roy. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, but
They're
like, yeah, but
nice. I mean, they were like
they were nice.
They were patterned.
They were kind of they're not satin, but they were like that parachutey type material, right?
Yeah, they were very.
Yeah, look like Will Smith.
Yeah, and you had
Yeah.
wet knees.
Then I had wet knees. And
It was very windy. all
DJ
around.
Snake.
the snake popped up.
Anyway, so the snake pops up as they're driving down the highway. You can't just stop. So it comes up and then it starts getting bigger and it's like it's dancing and it's doing this little like woo.
I go to one of those
And
baskets.
then it just started going like
It's a green snake. Babe, you need to pull over.
Oh,
I want it to die so I can just get out.
Yeah, Kez, I'm with you.
oh no.
Oh, man. It'll just fly off. It's not going to hurt us. I bet he's dizzy.
I would crash the car off the road.
Oh, sorry. I would get out as it's going.
Mate,
He's angry.
he's angry.
See, there was a snake at the top of my driveway one day, and I wouldn't drive in because I was too scared that it was like going to go up under the car and like end up like eating me or
And then
something.
you realise it was Anthony Clea.
You're telling me you had Megan Trainor over for dinner?
My snake says no.
But I made you look.
Coming up next,
What is happening?
you're cleaning up that mess.
I'm not.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Ricky's auditioning for a job at a bingo club.
Isn't it satisfying? I don't know why.
Oh, number 11, legs 11.
Legs 11. I used to love playing bingo with the old ladies
Did you?
back when I was a kid.
Was that the young divas?
Yeah.
Were you
we
allowed
were playing at the Reevesby Workers.
into like
old Rudy
Lee's
Hill.
clubs?
The old Rudy Hill. No, we used to go on the Gold Coast. I used to go with my aunties and my nana, and we used to play bingo.
Oh, you
bingo.
play. I thought
Bringo.
you sort of meant-
Bingo!
I was trying for
hosted
Bringo.
Bingo.
Who was your favourite Beatle? Bringo Star.
Bingo. B-I-N-G-O. B-I-N-G-O.
Why is there a bingo thing in here?
Well, I assume the Adelaide Breakfast Show are normally in this studio, and they must have some sort of fun bingo game.
And what are their names?
Jody, my friend Jody.
That's right.
Yeah, Jody Oddie is.
They start next year, I
starting
believe. Yeah.
Adelaide Breakfast, and she is the best. I love her.
I met her. She's
yeah,
amazing.
she's
I love
awesome. She's a radio legend and
Yeah.
just a top
her.
person.
She's a lovely person.
What?
What now?
What now?
I'm
Why are you doing this?
I'm communicating.
Do you want another keyboard, or do you want a new cable for your for your phone charger? Because that is the oldest looking cable I've ever seen.
I know,
Seriously,
it's like yellowing.
Why is it yellow? And why is it so
Because it's a laptop. I take it
messed
everywhere.
up?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
but
I
it's the
take my
old
laptop
charger.
everywhere, and it's
What
not
do you have a
weird.
laptop for?
What do you have a laptop
What do you
for?
need
What
one?
do you do?
What do you need one for?
Music,
Oh, yeah.
lyrics,
Netflix.
photos,
Netflix
Netflix.
Stan.
Yeah, binge.
You
Hate it.
Now, our old mate George Calombaris.
Yeah.
Your mate.
Well, you've talked about him quite a bit.
We have.
Lately.
We have.
That was my
Mainly.
MasterChef, Matt, Gary, and George.
Oh, just yours?
You're a George.
I'm a George.
Yeah, you're the George of the group. You're just giving off such strong George energy right now.
GDE.
Sorry, Eric.
You have to put up with this rubber.
So rude.
So we've worked out of the three of us. Ricky's Matt Preston, I'm Gary Megan, and you're
Yeah.
George Calombaris.
You're George.
Right?
Oh, well, okay, sure.
But you're Harry Potter this week.
Yeah.
Because of your scarf. Now, George Calombaris, do you want to used to listen to the call?
That's a bingo.
13, 24, 10. Yeah, we need our bleep. I don't have my censor beep.
Oh,
Because otherwise he's just going to swear like he did with the pink stuff.
I didn't swear. I just never know when we're talking about genitalia. You know, there's people in the cars, and I'm a family-friendly act.
The way that you said the V word was so cute.
Very.
13, 24, 10. The
Vials.
number
Gee.
is who deserved it.
Okay.
Who deserved it.
Right.
13, 24, 10.
So, George.
Someone else try it.
Who? Oh gosh.
Okay, ready? Let me try.
Yeah.
I thought I'd do it quick.
Why are you so slow on the
Deserved it.
Oh,
with your finger?
I clicked it and then
Do you
it
have
goes.
arthritis?
No.
There's something wrong with
These
you.
studios aren't
Is
as
this-
new
is this cord a representation of your
Stop.
fingers?
Cord shaming, man.
No, your cord's ridiculous.
My cable was
There's
lovely,
also
unlike the big one you dropped at the QT.
While we're here, we should give a shout out to the QT Perth staff. Room 1211.
New toilets, ASAP.
The Colton.
They're the old porcelain throne replaced. So you had the Just Juice, the tonic water, and a new toilet.
That burrata from dinner with
Oh my goodness. Any left for us?
Who knew I was that lactose intolerant?
So George Calombaris, his brand new show, Hungry.
I didn't even know it was on.
Neither did I. I haven't even read this story. I just read the headline and got a phoner out of it. Okay.
Barely.
Oh, come on. Who deserved it? Keep your finger on that button, mate. Yeah. So it debuted on televisions. It debuted on televisions over the weekend. Who's written this sheet?
It debuted on television.
That's a weird way to say it.
Yeah, I love Lego Masters. It debuted on my television last night. I love that Hamish Black.
Oh, my tummy hurts.
Okay, I'm
Do you
going to
need to go
read the
again?
sentence. Oh no,
Uh-oh.
we don't have the budget.
Look at Adelaide.
Have you seen the price
Stop
of
it!
flights? George
At least I
Calombaris.
don't wipe back to front.
George Calombaris' brand new show, Hungry,
Yeah.
debuted on televisions over. Debuted on television.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm going to try and read it again.
Yeah.
George Calombaris' brand new show, Hungry, debuted on televisions over the weekend,
Yeah.
and it bombed in the ratings.
Oh, what? Do we know what it got?
It got 69,000. Good number.
That's a
That's
great
pretty
number. He would have been
funny.
happy with that.
He would have
been quietly chuffed.
69,000 televisions.
Oh my gosh.
Hungry focuses on Australia's diverse culinary tastes.
Oh, who cares?
I know, but he made
Oh,
headlines
Schnitty, thanks.
after he was found to have underpaid his restaurant staff by nearly $8 million.
Oh. That's a bit of a Debbie Downer, that one.
Well, okay, here's an upper. Here's an upper.
Oh, yeah, okay.
George said the show has taken an economical approach to filming. George's co-host Sarah looks after George's clothes and also does his makeup to cut costs.
That's not Sarah Todd, is it?
Sarah Todd?
Yeah, is that Sarah Todd?
Who's Sarah Todd?
You're Sarah Todd.
Yeah.
Oh, he has teamed up with ex-MasterChef contestant Sarah Todd.
She was one of my favourites.
Who was Sarah Todd?
You know, Sarah
Sarah.
Todd. You know Sarah?
Oh, Todd.
You know, she's about yay high and really good
Todd.
cook.
Good cook. Mrs. Todd.
She's got the...
Debuted on televisions. Just debuted over the weekend. Debuted on televisions over the weekend.
Well, like, hopefully they'll be banking on their catch-up figures.
Oh, I'm going to binge it this weekend.
10 play?
Yeah, I'm going to binge
Let's watch it
Hungry.
on the plane tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, not before you watch Studio 10.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, we'll do
a
that.
long flight.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
The Glossies. On screen.
Now, Bree stopped flirting for 5 minutes and come in with her laptop.
Bree.
Bree loves hitting the other markets.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Yeah, this is great.
This is TJ and Amy, who host Good Morning America, who
Yes.
had the on-air affair. It's probably my favourite show this story in a long time.
Really?
It's got it.
going
It's
for a
got it
while,
all.
wasn't it?
It's got it all. Yes.
Their affair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, they've been taken off air.
Have they?
They've
Because of
been
the
taken off
affair?
air.
Why?
I think it's partly to do with the affair, and I think turns out TJ might have had some other affairs in the office.
Oh,
But I mean,
serial offender.
have you gone eyes? He's delicious.
Oh, his green
Which- is
eyes
that him?
are just delicious.
Yeah, he's so hot and she's so gorgeous, and they do have great chemistry.
Yeah.
And they've decided to be together too, so it wasn't just an affair, really. It ended up being
what- but
a
I-
relationship.
Are they going to be coming back?
I hope so. Surely the bigwigs see what a ratings bonanza that must
Yeah.
be.
And surely people who are adults and doing adult things, as long as you're not
Just make-
breaking any laws,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
being an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Hopefully they'll be back on television soon.
Oh, televisions.
Oh, yes. Premiering on televisions. Next Aussie, please, Brie.
Cara Delevingne. I don't know the story.
She thinks that men do not know how to please a woman.
Yes.
They don't have the tools to please a
Tools.
woman.
That's right. Which is kind of...
Do you need a tool?
Depends.
Like an Allen key or something?
Yeah. Spanner.
I guess I've seen ads for them. Naughty tools.
Naughty tools?
Like naughty tools.
Parlour X.
Yeah. Like little...
Just a little...
Yeah.
Rabbits?
Yeah.
Little
Yeah. Yeah. What, bees?
I'll have one bee, thanks. Careful though, once it stings you, it dies.
I know. It's romantic.
And that's not...
Next glossy, please. It's all right, you'll get out then hallways in a second.
Oh, Erin's out there cutting the grass.
Oh, bloody Erin. Cutting Bree's lunch.
I know. Erin was like, Bray, you can do the glossies. This is Robert De Niro.
No.
No, it's not.
It's Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. Sorry.
Yes, that's right.
My share's getting lower and lower.
Oh, yeah, it's your chair's fault. He said his dad first offered him a joint when he was 6.
Oh, wow.
But there's a difference between
6?
offering and taking it, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
Did
it's
he
his
clarify?
fault.
Did he have it?
If your dad offers
Did
you
he
something.
have it?
I don't know, mate. I wasn't there.
Nosy.
Seems so sure about yourself.
He's so nosy.
Come on, mind your business. How about you take care of the Coulter camp first?
Oh, good on him. And now this is... Oh, this is Julia Roberts.
Oh, well done. You picked one person.
She's gone to a red carpet event.
Yeah, she has. With pictures of?
The Kennedy Centre Honours with pictures of George Clooney all over a dress.
I love that.
Why?
Isn't that lovely?
I kind of wish that those two got married.
They're besties, aren't they?
Yeah.
Have you seen that Netflix movie they did together? Which apparently stinks. You know that rom-com one?
Oh, I love that Money Monster film they did. That was fantastic.
Oh, that was good, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And Ocean's 57.
Yes.
Yes. Our special Adelaide guest is with us next. We can't visit Adelaide without having Christopher Pyne pop in.
Hi, Tika.
Next.
Okay, all right. This is Kate, Tim and Joel. Yes. On Nova.
All right, tools are down in the final hour of the show. Live in Adelaide today.
Live.
Nova 919. Joel, of course, for the first time ever taking interest in my job.
Oh, I just asked. I've got the giggles today, but I just asked, do you turn our microphones on? I don't know why. I don't know why I asked that. I was trying to get you involved, mate, because over here, you know, Ricky and Mike.
There's a lot of sexual tension on this
Yeah.
side of the
Yeah,
desk.
there is.
And I thought you might want to get involved.
Yeah, all right.
We saw you from across the bar. We liked your vibe.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw your big scar.
Yeah, you
on
like
your
it?
head.
Yeah, we're in.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, you're really showing it off now. You're
Oh yeah, you
flaunting it.
told me that my me pushing down my fringe.
Well, you know,
is
it's
not
like when
approach.
men are balding and then they try and do this weird thing where they like comb
Yes.
over
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
try and hide it.
bit
Sometimes
Trumpy.
you just embrace it. You're
Embrace
gonna
the
a big
balding.
gash on your head. Let's go with it.
It looks like the Eye of Sauron from Lord of the Rings.
Yes,
Oh my
it
god,
does.
can you have less tediously boring references?
Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings I've mentioned today.
Yes, you loser.
They're not. Okay, if I'm a loser, me and the millions of people that went to those films and read those books are losers too.
Pardon?
I don't know what my point
The
was.
longest sentence of all time. Christopher Pyne's here.
Oh,
And
so
he
Meghan
requested Meghan Trainor Major Look.
His favourite song.
Trainor. I'm so excited.
He's on next. Hi, Latika.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Look, you know, we're in Adelaide. We're doing a lap of the map. We were in Perth yesterday.
We were.
Adelaide today.
We survived.
Sydney tomorrow, Melbourne Thursday, and then Brisbane on Friday. Thanks to our good friends at Australia Post, we're spreading the merry. And it doesn't get much more merry than our next guest.
Oh, I'm so excited.
That's exciting, isn't it?
Who knew who was going to end up with the top job? What was that ice skater's name?
Tonya.
No.
Oh, no, you mean Steve Bradbury. Steve Bradbury.
Tonya's probably-
I liked I,
Tonya
It was
Harding.
a great movie.
My favourite
She
grab
knew
of
what
you
she
ever,
was doing.
Christopher Pyne.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
Oh, we love you.
I see they're still calling the show Kate, Tim and Joel. Ricky, man, does that make you feel bad? That would make me feel bad.
Just here for a good time.
Start calling you Tanya Plibersek.
Maybe a long time.
Oh,
Shots. You're a shit stirrer.
No, I can't be mean about Kate because I was very rude to her on radio once.
Were you?
Yeah,
Why?
you said this.
Bitch. How do you have all these grabs on tap?
Oh, they're the two.
you genuinely
prepare.
are our most popular guest. We
Yes.
get we get so many requests for you.
Oh, stop.
Not
I'm
Lady
so
Gaga.
old.
No, not Lady
Tom
Gaga or
Brennan.
Dean Lewis.
I'm much more famous than Lady
You are.
Gaga.
You are. I mean, especially in this part of the world.
Did you say Dean Lewis or Dean Martin?
Who would you like me to say?
Dean Martin's famous line was that people who don't drink alcohol, when they wake up in the morning, that's as good as they're going to feel all day. He was, though, an alcoholic.
Oh, right.
Well, who? Yeah.
Tends to be that way.
And what did we get? What did we get you? Did we get you some beautiful
I've got
Adelaide
this very
prosecco?
nice prosecco, which is really delicious.
We are looking for a bar to go to this evening.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we're here
any
for a hot minute.
recommendations?
Well, your kind of bar or other people's kind of bar?
No, well, I've got to go with the team.
Well, and
Something for everyone, you know.
Early
Also,
evening-
Ricky is still will dress like that. So
Well, you look great.
Well, our bags didn't
terrific.
arrive.
that is true.
Yeah.
Our luggage is in Sydney.
And Tim's been wounded.
Yes.
Yes.
Was that in Perth? Or
Yes,
was
it
that
was in Perth.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Old
rough in
mate,
Perth.
old mate opened a bathroom door on my face and then went back
And
to the
then
table
left
and
him
didn't
for
tell
dead.
anyone about
He
it.
got rid of Kate, and now he's trying to get rid of you.
You got to be careful.
Are you a hitman?
Like a
You
sniper.
know,
Yeah.
and he planned that a long time ago.
Watch out.
That'll be the first thing he's planned for a
well,
I'm
long
next.
time.
No, he's gunning for the solo show.
I
I
am.
think if you're having a nice meal, you could go to Fugazzi in Lee Street.
Okay.
Fugazzi, forget you.
That's Max and Laura Sharrett's place.
Forget you, Christopher.
From Master Chef.
Okay.
And then Paloma's a nice
nice.
bar
Oh, I've been to Paloma.
in Lee
It's
Street.
great. Yeah.
Anywhere in Peel Street's good, but if you want a whiskey and a cigar later
What on a
on,
Tuesday
course.
afternoon?
or Tuesday evening,
Yeah.
Haynes in Haynes Lane. I think it's Haynes Lane. Haynes is always good. I like it there.
Okay.
A lot of young people
Okay.
in Adelaide these days.
Not is it Hindley Street?
Hindley
Not
Street's
there.
that's where Joel will be going.
The Macca's on Hindley Street.
There's the nightclubs there, although I haven't gone to them because I'm 55. Rocket is apparently very hip.
The one we like is Mary's Poppin'.
We love Mary's
Oh, I've
Poppin'.
heard of that.
That's
and then
really fun.
Loverboy is apparently very famous because it had that business with the COVID outbreak.
Why'd you wink at me then when you said apparently very famous?
I haven't been there.
Why are you winking at me again?
That's like, I've got that Philip Ruddock wink that goes, I don't mean to do it.
Great Nova reference.
I don't.
The old Philip Ruddock wink, everybody. That's today's code
So
word.
they're the places to go apparently, but I think if I was going for a drink, I'd probably go to Peel Street.
Okay.
Okay.
Deal. Because
Because-
someone.
And if I was having a whiskey and a cigar, I'd go to Haynes.
Right.
You know what we were recommended today by several different people?
Here.
No.
That work here.
Yes,
At Nova in
we were
Adelaide.
recommended the Penfolds bar at the airport. And I'm like, who?
Wow.
That's what they think of you.
So we're wondering if you
Yeah.
could help us get
It's like,
a
you know
because they want you to leave.
Because
I think so.
And while you're there, get on a plane.
Christopher asked me if I know any good restaurants in Sydney.
Do you know any good restaurants in Sydney?
Yeah,
Tim?
Mad Mex at the terminal's really nice.
Get a
Is
nice
that the bus
toasty.
terminal? You get a nice toasty there.
Oh, I do a mean toasty
and a nice
in the lounge.
milky coffee.
Oh,
You know
I
who
do
does a good
milky coffee.
toasty over here, opposite Nova in Adelaide? Funk.
No, I haven't been there.
They have an Asian hottie.
Holy moly's over there, though.
Yeah,
you
they're
played?
taking over.
They can go. I've been there with children on a Sunday morning, and apparently it's a nightclub as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a nightmare.
So what are you doing for Australia Post? Have they got
Spreading
money
them
again?
Yes.
I thought they'd given all their money away
Easy for you to say.
in gifts for their executives.
Well, no, we're spreading the merry.
all those
in
Cartier
fact,
watches.
In fact, as you
Did they get
say
the money
that,
back? They must have asked for the money back.
if you need to keep track of multiple deliveries this Christmas, track your gifts with the Oz Post app.
Oh, it's a little advertisement.
Spread the merry with Australia Post, which we've been doing. I'll see how Perth, that's been crossed off.
Yeah,
'Cause we've
done.
done it.
We've done it. Done. Tick.
You
Bum.
could have been up for the A Current Affair gig.
Yes.
Come to think of it.
I could
Christopher
have
would have been a
been.
great host of A
I
Current
could have
Affair.
had a run
that's
around.
very gracious
I would have
of you,
put
Joel.
I would have
Yeah.
gone out on the field in the field though. I would have actually gone on.
Oh,
the
you're
road.
kicking doors in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been the next Frank Pangallo.
Okay.
I would have been
Yes.
running my door.
Another great reference.
The door and the door jam.
Yeah.
Of the the used car salesmen and things who were being
Yeah.
chased.
Oh, yeah.
Chased
The
by
Nightmare
Current
Neighbours.
Affair.
But surely if you took a current affair, you'd ask for the time slot to be moved because obviously you're busy at night.
Isn't the time slot 6 o'clock or something?
Yeah, 6:30.
6:30.
Isn't it? Or Saturday night 7.
I can do that time slot, although I'm in bed by 8 o'clock.
really?
Because of my age. I'm sort of a little snoozette under my door.
Oh, really? Little nana
Hopping under my doona.
Snoozer.
Reading my Richard Fyne.
What are you watching?
Well, we're actually watching The Lotus.
Isn't that great?
Oh, it's so
Is it called
good,
The
isn't
Lotus
it?
Hotel or
No,
White Lotus?
White Lotus. Second season's obviously
Last
doing really
night
well.
we watched Judy,
Oh, with Renee Zellweger.
Zellweger.
the new movie.
Oh,
That's a
so
Monday
good.
night in, isn't
It's
it?
very good. That was very exciting. No, that was good.
Takeaway,
We
really
watched it
lash
in two-
out.
We had to do it in 2 groups, though, because of my age. So we watched Sunday night, watched the first hour. Monday night, watched the second hour.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't mind Judy.
Oh, I love
so
Judy.
good.
Judy Garland. It's actually a good movie.
I don't think they
It's
got
great.
into the real nitty-gritty, though.
They didn't do the business about, apparently the dwarves in The Wizard of Oz when she was...
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And also the same with the We Will Rock You film. It's like you didn't really get into the Freddie Mercury. That
No, they didn't. But they
No.
can't. These days, they don't do anything
What's
like
just
that.
like telly movies.
They don't do anything like that.
No.
No one's allowed to sort of tell all those stories.
No, the interesting ones.
Otherwise, you get cancelled.
Yeah.
We could get cancelled for even mentioning the dwarves in The Wizard of Oz, actually.
You can't even say that anymore.
You can't say that anymore. So that's but the Lotus, White Lotus,
White
quite
Lotus.
like.
Quite like
But
it.
there's sex in every story.
Yes.
There's nobody who's just on holiday.
You know why?
Minding their own business.
No,
sex
they're
sells.
all
Lying on their lilo.
They're bloody sexing all over
I know,
the
with
place.
their Richard Fidler. There's no one doing that.
Yeah.
They've all got a sex story.
They're all getting
know.
nasty.
You going to watch Lindsay Lohan's Christmas film?
No.
Is that a thing?
It's on
Is
Netflix.
Lindsay Lohan still working?
She's back. She's
Oh,
back.
back.
Lila.
She's a
We mentioned
Christmas
Lilo.
film.
Yeah. Yeah. On one of the streaming platforms.
What is it, a Christmas film?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me ask. Is it a Christmas film?
What does she do in the Christmas film?
Act.
Yeah, but what
I
is the
don't
story? What's the
know. I'm not
libretto?
sure. I started watching
libretto?
it. I started watching it the other night and fell asleep. I had a snoozette.
Have you been having a couple of pizzas lately? Because you don't look anything like you did on the front Men's
I have
Health.
put on so much weight.
What's going on?
See, but
Are
he
you
said
married?
it. He said
You
it
got
to your
married,
face.
didn't
Well,
though.
no, I'm essentially.
I'm sorry, I've been thinking about it ever since I walked into the studio. I thought, oh my God, someone stuck a bike pump in Joel.
I have put on so much
But
weight.
why? What have you been doing?
I've been eating.
Oh my God, how's he walk?
Someone told me, oh, you can't notice.
See, you're married, that's the thing.
I am. Well, I'm sort of mad.
And now you're kind of, not in the market anymore. So
I know.
Well, he's at the market.
that meant
The food
he's in the
market.
market, but he's not in the gluten-free section. I'll tell you that much.
Oh my God, this
Say
is a
that
roast. Which I'd eat, obviously.
Oh my
With all
he's
the gravy and
deep-fried
potatoes.
chicken
Yeah.
shop. That's where he is. But
What about your Parmigiano with
that
mushroom
Men's
sauce?
Health, you shredded.
I shredded. That was 2 years ago, though.
And you've never recovered.
No. Yeah, I really have
You
recovered.
almost
I
died.
know. I just,
It was a punish knowing you throughout that whole shoot. though.
What about in Judy? Because she can't even
Yeah.
eat the cake. What about that last fabulous scene when she can't eat the cake because she's been so turned off eating by Louis B. Mayer, although he was eating. There's no doubt about that.
You really watched Judy, didn't you?
It's fresh in my mind.
I know. How's Pyne and Partners?
Pine Partners is good.
Yeah?
Pine and Partners.
Pie
and Partners.
No, not pie and pasta.
No, we're good. We're doing very well. We've got
Yeah?
Sydney office, Canberra office, Adelaide office.
Oh, wow.
Lots of staff, lots of clients.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, life is good.
What about Perth and Adelaide?
We'll go Adelaide.
Oh,
Adelaide,
obviously.
Canberra, Sydney.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of opening a Melbourne office.
Yes.
Just for shits and giggles, or?
Well, because now the election's over, there's 4 years of a Labor government, and I now know what the future looks like there, which is very, very Daniel Andrews, isn't it? He really did extremely well.
He did. I live in Melbourne.
Did you have your election party, Joel?
No, I didn't have an election party. Couldn't get off the couch. Was busy eating.
Too busy eating pizza.
What a bit of a salami pizza. A double cheese. Do you live in Northcote? Do you live in the inner city?
What do you think? Do you think I'm north or south of the river?
I think you're closer to the MCG, actually.
I am.
Big sports
You
night.
are.
I'm in Richmond.
You are. You're in Richmond. I
Yeah.
knew you were
3-1-2-1.
in
Yeah,
Richmond.
3-1-2-1 for
No,
life.
I knew you were in Richmond because you must have heard you on a podcast talking about you being in Richmond.
All right,
I
now
bang
go
on
around the
about
room then.
it.
What suburb do you think
When
Ricky
does she
and...
get to say anything?
Well, why don't you let
I'm
her?
just listening to you
Ricky
roast Joel.
Is this what happens every day? They
Yeah.
just talk over you endlessly?
No, I'm just fascinated by you
Oh, thank you.
and your beautiful tie.
It is a nice.
I've been told by a friend of mine on text
It's
message
Chanel.
It's Chanel.
to ask you where
CCs.
to get one of Adelaide's favourite pie floaters from. Thanks, Rob.
Oh no, I don't eat pie floaters.
What's a pie floater? Oh, mate.
What?
Joel.
Oh, mate, asked me to ask you.
They're a great big pie. They're a pie, square pie in a bowl of peas. And with red sauce on the top, and people used to have them a lot when they had hideous hangovers.
Yeah.
But
Why?
Goodness knows. But they were
Big
quite
Mac
an
in ya.
institution here.
Well, what do you do after a few drinks?
I have McDonald's. Like
What's
we
your
love
go-to?
McDonald's.
a double cheeseburger.
Yep, good choice.
Oh, wow.
And fries and a vanilla thick shake.
Ooh.
Doesn't have to be a double cheeseburger. It can be a cheeseburger, but if it's just a cheeseburger, I always add a junior burger.
Okay.
But sometimes
okay.
I don't
Why,
have
do you like a
junior
dry
burgers.
burger?
They don't have any junior burgers anymore, do they?
Don't
Do
they?
still have
Isn't
I
it
don't
just-
think
isn't
so,
it
no.
just-
It's just called a hamburger now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, classic.
Junior burger. I'm more of a double quarter pounder kind of
Trust me,
girl.
I know.
Double quarter pounder.
Yeah, or a Big Mac with extra sauce.
What about the Penfolds bar tonight? Is there any snacks there?
And at the Mex bar, what's that? The Mex place, the bus station.
We got a burrito bowl and some
very
Grange.
nice places at the bus station in Frankton Street.
Oh, is there?
Really?
Your kind of person.
Ooh. What is that supposed to
My
mean?
kind of
As
person.
opposed to Ricky and Joel who are going out in the town.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you staying the night?
We're not.
You're
no.
flying out.
We're
You're
flying out.
Flying in,
We're
flying out.
FIFO workers today.
Yeah.
Right. And then you head back to Sydney.
Yes. And then we're Brisbane on Friday and your house on Thursday.
Yes, we're broadcasting
Spreading
from
the
my
merry.
house.
In Richmond.
312.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Goodness, you have to hide the Samboy chips
He'll eat them all
Yeah,
before
in
we
my
get
mouth.
and all the Munchables. I'm
The
on
TV
my
snacks.
Fitness Pal, and I often put things in and they pop up, and I think that's what is a Munchable.
Oh, should I get on that app?
Well, I'm on the app, but
Okay.
I'm much heavier than you.
Oh, please. No,
I
you're
am.
not.
I am old and fat. Old, fat, and happy, and rich.
Oh, you are
Lovely
the
to
best.
see you as
You are
always.
the best.
Nice to see you.
Thanks for having us in your beautiful state.
Pleasure.
Beside the victory, that's her destiny.
Do you know any good restaurants in Sydney?
Yeah,
Tim?
Mad Mex at the terminal's really nice.
Kate, Tim and Joel, driving you home on Nova.
Oh, yes, representing Adelaide today on Nova 919 around the country as we do a lap of the map. Thank you to Christopher Pyne for joining us.
I know. Thank you for Christopher Pyne. I need some burn ointment.
I'm still recovering. That was brutal and savage.
Brutal, but I love Mr. Pyne.
Who doesn't?
He's one of our best guests.
So
Now-
fabulous.
He's heading to a place called Robe for Christmas.
Oh, that sounds nice.
And speaking of Christmas, if you want to jazz up your playlist, Nova Boys Christmas Jams is available on the Nova Player app. So it's all the big hits from your favourites, Taylor
Yes.
Swift, Harry Styles, Justin Bieber, and more Christmas music, Nova style.
I love a Christmas playlist.
Me too, like this. I love this song. Ed Sheeran, Elton John, Merry Christmas. It's great, isn't
It's
it?
so good.
Listen now on the Nova Player for more stuff like this. Joel Jivin's around the corner, and next, who's the biggest ho 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 you know?
Kate, Tim and Joel.
We're going to do Joel Jivin in a second, but for some reason we're talking Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
Remember this?
Yeah, I do actually.
I don't. What's this?
Mike Snow. I get a little bit Genghis Khan.
What's another Mike Snow song?
Oh, the big one. Leave it with me. Animals? Animal?
He
Is
got-
it animal?
He got with Daenerys, didn't he?
What?
He didn't mind. Oh, no, that's Jon Snow.
Oh yeah, this was animal. This is the big one.
Oh, yeah, play it through, you're fine.
Well, we're in Adelaide. I can't get
Why
down.
don't you
to
play
the
it through
level.
this speaker that's blowing?
Oh, my gosh.
Remember this?
No.
Remember?
No.
What?
Is he Mike with two eyes?
I don't know these songs. Have I lost my mind?
Because you live in a bubble.
I don't live
You
in a
haven't
bubble.
lost your
I listen
mind.
to pop music.
You live in a bubble.
We are pop S's.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I
think
mean?
you need to broaden your horizons a bit.
I have very broad horizons.
Mm.
Have you not walked behind me?
Guys, Christopher Pyne left the weight stuff at the door.
I know.
Now listen, Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan. So, you know how like 3 weeks ago we were all talking that Twitter's not... Well, remember people were saying, Twitter's not going to survive the
Yes.
weekends. Twitter's dead. It's
Like RIP Twitter.
I know.
Yeah, that's right. That was a hashtag.
Yeah, it was a
Remember
moment.
hashtags?
Heard of a hashtag?
I feel like Twitter's going to be fine.
Hashtag what?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, how are you going to know what to watch on TV?
Hashtag lol.
Hashtag Judy.
I know. I do love that Christopher Pyne said that new film
I know,
came out
it's-
about 5 years
I
ago.
know.
So Genghis Khan. So I follow...
But I didn't want to say anything because then I thought he might come for me.
I know, he's a savage.
No, it's okay. You guys left me to...
It was like the roast of Paul Hogan.
I know. I know.
What the hell? Tragic was that?
I know. That rated quite well, though, I think.
Pretty much, but I was busy listening to Mike Snow.
So I follow this account on Twitter called Uber Facts. And,
Wow, you're cool.
Oh, thank
love that
you. And there's this fact came up last night, and I thought, good for the show. Genghis
Not like
Khan.
you. That's good.
I work around the clock. Joel Creasy Enterprises never sleeps. Genghis Khan slept.
Except when he's
You were quite
always,
sleepy this
Yeah,
morning.
except when you're always asleep.
I'm not always asleep. I didn't get to sleep till 1 a.m. this morning. I couldn't sleep.
Yeah, but
we
he
got
slept-
home at like 8:30.
And you
I know,
slept
I
on
spoke
my
to my mum
shoulder
for
all
ages.
that, all
I
flight.
didn't sleep on your shoulder on the flight, did I?
A little bit.
Oh, you would have loved it. I was probably sleeping up against the window, and you probably
And I grabbed you.
pulled
Probably
me over.
cuddled you. Had a little spoon, jumped in your seat with you.
I know.
Yeah.
I hope we're together tonight.
Is that how you got the big gash on your forehead?
Yep.
Genghis Khan. He slept with so many women.
Yeah.
It's estimated that 1 in every 200 men alive today are directly related to him.
As in directly?
Directly.
He spread his seed
Yeah.
far and wide.
He really did. It said that because of Genghis Khan's enthusiastic mating habits, he fathered hundreds and hundreds of children and created a lineage of more than 20,000 children.
That's yogurt cannon
I know.
territory.
Enthusiastic mating habits is such a wonderful saying.
Now, I'm going to say this. I know this is a bit of a big call.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just going to assume Genghis Khan's not listening. Bit of a hope.
Bit of a hoe.
Oh, don't be such a shit stirrer about
No.
Genghis Khan.
Ho, ho, ho.
Because one of his
ho.
relatives might be listening. Relatives?
Well, one in
One of his relatives
one in
might be
200.
televisions.
Yeah, chances are you're listening and you're related to Genghis Khan.
Wow.
All right. It's Joel Jivin next. Thanks to our good friends at Celebration. If you're looking for the right gift for Christmas, good shout. Head to celebrations.com.au for all the Christmas inspiration you could ask for. Of course, drink responsibly. We have a $500 Celebrations voucher next.
Kate, Tim, and Joel on Nova.
My headphones have just stopped working.
Missed
right at the end of the
everywhere. Oh, no. It's like, I can talk to the callers if you like.
show. No, it's okay.
Okay.
Maybe if you plugged in your 85-year-old cord, you'd be able to hear.
What? It's Joel Jivin time, thanks to our good friends at Celebrations. How's this? $500 up for grabs. And you both are playing for people. Rhiannon and Joel's got you. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, Rhiannon. I'm good, thank you. I'm all the better for speaking to you.
Oh, great.
And Steph, Ricky's got you today.
Hey, Steph.
Hi, guys.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, $500 thanks to Celebrations. Looking for the right gift this Christmas? And that's a question, by the way. Good shout. Head to celebrations.com.au for all the Christmas inspiration you could ask for and drink responsibly. Of course, we tossed a coin. Ricky's going first. I'll play the start of a song. You need to sing the next line. No points for spoken word. And today is, because it's our last Joel Jivin of the year,
The last Joel Jivin.
it's hits and misses
Ooh.
of 2022.
I know. I had an idea for our Joel Jivin 20 minutes ago. I really should have come to the meeting.
Yeah. Or been awake for any part of the day to tell us.
Oh, wait. What are you talking about? I slept on the plane. Is that a crime?
Yep. Big 40 winks.
It passes the time. What did you do sitting next to me? Probably just stared at me the whole time and took photos, sending it to friends. Being like, oh, I know Joel Creasy.
I did get one photo actually of you asleep.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Oh, you bastard.
Did you?
People, do you know, sometimes people take photos
Does
of
he
me
look
sleeping on the
cute?
plane. It's awful.
I think you look cute when you sleep.
Me?
Yeah.
I am a cutie.
In the car on the way to the airport this morning, you just looked so cute. And you
It
had,
was
like,
so
yeah,
early.
Yeah, but you had your jumper half off,
Guys.
and you were just like, meh.
I'm a cutie.
I know there's paper over my clock, but
Oh my God. Okay, we need to play.
people are papered over my clock
Oh,
because of the time difference here. We're half an hour
Yes.
behind in Adelaide.
Yes.
Because I don't know what time it is.
Okay, let's play. Let's play. Ricky,
Let's do it. Ricky, you're first.
Okay.
This is hits and misses of 2022. Oh, so this is where you guys have actually done the hit or the miss.
Oh.
Because Joel was in Adelaide and failed when he sang this. And Ricky and Tim both said, "What's happening?" After Joel sang.
That's when he sang Hit Me Baby One More Time.
No.
Oh, Ballad, this is my favourite thing you've ever done.
Here we go.
And I do it.
Go, Ricky.
And the way I like your dress. Won't you come on over?
Oh, yeah.
Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Yeah, give us some extra notes today because it's the last one.
We saw Amy Winehouse today.
We saw her.
Yeah, we
today
did.
too.
Okay, the next one, Joel Creasy, you're up next.
Joel Creasy.
From the unprotected sax edition of Joel Jivin on August 16.
I play saxophone.
Oh no.
We were introduced to Ricky's mouth sax. Oh, what's happened here? Here we go.
It's hard to feel.
Oh, rush.
The rush is dangerous. I'm gonna run right to the edge with you where we can both fall hard.
I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge of glory.
Hi, everybody.
How was that?
Oh, because you sound like the speaker in here.
I was hitting high notes. I thought that was quite good.
You did very well.
I put some work into that.
You put your back into
Put
it.
my back into that.
Okay.
Oh,
You ready? It's 1
Yes.
point apiece. This was our part of our Mardi Gras edition of Joel Jivin, and Joel said that he had cried on so many dance floors singing this song alone. What a
Robin?
tune!
Robin?
Yes.
I know where you at.
Oh, yes.
She's around.
People stop covering it, please.
I know. The original is only the best. Always the best.
I know it's stupid, but I just gotta see.
Come on, Ricky Lee.
for myself.
I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh,
In the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh.
Okay, Joel, let's do it. A quick
Okay.
game's a good game. Ricky and Tim, this is me, made fun of Joel because he penciled on his eyebrows too much before the game.
Right.
And then Ricky
Unlike
said
today, they look fabulous today.
she was. Ricky said she was sing if she didn't get kicked off Idol.
Oh, I would sing this song if I didn't. It was at Purple Rain.
Oh,
If I didn't get kicked off.
Yes.
Is it Purple Rain?
It's Purple Rain.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yes, Joel.
Ricky said she was sing if she didn't get kicked off Idol.
This is what
She
I would have
smashed it.
sung for 80s
Oh, right.
week.
Oh, well, watch and weep, sister.
Oh.
Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain.
So one of Ricky's voice memos. Yeah.
Well, so back off the mic.
Okay, it's a
delicious,
tiebreaker.
Thanks, babe.
Purple Rain.
I'm not sure she's going to get this, to be honest. And this would mean that Steph, who Ricky's playing for, might lose the $500 thanks
No
to
way.
celebrations.
No way.
I hate to put the kibosh on you like this, but it's a confidence game. It's going to be a tough one for you because I'm not sure if it's your genre.
My John.
Oh.
It's not my John.
Ricky said she wanted to play ever since she heard the game being played.
Ooh, what Joel Jivin?
Yep.
It's one of the great radio games.
I don't know what
It
that
is.
has to do with this song.
Well, I think it was the first time I ever came in and played Joel Jivin. That's what I said. I was really excited that it was a Tuesday, and I was really excited that I got to play the big game
Okay.
Big game.
with the big guy.
Let's see how you go with this. Let's see how you go with this.
Oh, no. What is it?
I'm not sure how you're going to go with this.
For two, I played the pretender.
I know all words to this song.
And now I'll never surrender. It's duet. I needed rain, and diamonds. I need the planets all aligning.
Yes, okay, sure. Congratulations, Steph.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
$500 thanks to Celebrations. That's a massive shout. Well done.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Pleasure. Enjoy.
Bye, dudes. The lap of the map continues. We are live in Sydney tomorrow for Australia Post.
We love you, Adelaide.
Melbourne Thursday. Friday in Brizzy. We love you, Adelaide. You want to hit the Penfolds bar?
Love ya.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.